This is a thing of beauty. This is our internet cable. The internet has arrived. We got that gentleman down there. Wow, the ladder's just right on the ladder is literally right on the wire. Okay, so he's gonna run it from there up to the side of the house here. I can't believe it. We're gonna have the internet here. Big saving tip. Last time I was down, ran out of propane and it got cold. I exchanged it at the hardware store. $22 for exchanging it. And you only get 3 gallons in there. Over here, actually at the recycling yard, $14.99. And I'll get 4.3 gallons of gas. Yeah, that's another way to save your money. Okay, so we'll be going back home today. So a couple things I want to get done before I leave today. I've got to cut into the wall up here so we can put the light switch to go upstairs. And we're going to be running that. It's going to actually come down here. So that's going to come down up in here. It's dark in here right now, I know. But for the power to go upstairs in the 3-wire, so that way we'll set. We decided to put a second switch. Is that what we're doing? Put another switch up here for the stairs? Okay. All right, then I'll tell them I don't need the other thing. Okay. So
probably the easiest way to do it.
Because this wall is so shallow, we couldn't find any boxes that's a 3-gang box like this that would work, that we can still keep this wall, and I want to keep this original. So what we'll do is we'll end up putting a stud in here and putting another switch up right here. And this will be the switch that will be a 3-way switch. So you can turn the lights on upstairs. Turn the lights on upstairs from here or up there. So that way if you're going upstairs, you turn off the lights up there or turn them on and vice versa. So that's what we're doing now. Let's check in on the cable. Okay. It's got a cable in the wall. Cable in the wall. What? Yeah. Got a cable in the wall. Which breaker you want on? Oh. There's only 2 in here. Okay. There's only 4 in here. Okay. It's on. Said turn the breaker on. Let's check with the cable guy. It looks like he's almost done. He's fast. And I'm dirty. Man. You got that up already?
Yes.
Wow. Shout out to you, my man. See, he's got no fear. Because you saw him up on the ladder on that wire. There ain't no way in the world that I'm getting up on there. Now, the only thing is, you see it's kind of hitting the gutter. So I guess that's going to be what it's going to be. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's the best it's going to be. But you know what? As long as it don't bother the cable, I ain't worried about it. Wow. So all you got to do is get the router going. Okay, so we now have internet here at the house, which blows my mind. And now I've gotten in here, down into the closet here, the feed that will take our 3-way switch in the wall here, so we turn on the lights, and also for the fan. What I need to finish doing now is I need to finish fixing the framework up in here, cut out for our plywood, and get this piece up in here. So definitely coming a long ways from where we were. All right, let's get a little check in here. We got Mike with all the spaghetti there and all the wiring that's going up in place. Whew. It was a little chilly today. We got the heat on, although I don't know. I'm kind of sweating now. I don't know that we need the heat, at least I don't. So this is the lights and stuff that are going in here. And up in here, you can see all this paint is being removed. It looks so pretty. Yeah, that's some hard work right there. That is a labor of love. And me, you know, I don't do anything. I have been up and down these steps so many times between right there is the conduit for the lights that are going up here. And what I realized is I need another ladder because I want to try and start getting a couple of these pieces up top here, but I need a longer ladder to get into it. But this is what we've been working on here, getting attic pull down steps put right here so that way we can get up to the unit and to the space. So yeah, it's been a lot of hard work today. Oh boy, and I'm tired. Well, I have good news. We can close this up. We passed that inspection. So now it's a matter of getting all this stuff put back in and compacted down. Yay! We've gotten a little bit closer, thank goodness. Well, had a little problem with the attic stair, but I finally got it in place and we're good to go. Check this out. So this is the original, or the old part of the house, although some people say that this part over here, probably about the same. Look at that board right there. Still got bark on it. But check out how wide this board is. See, our ductwork's gonna go through here into the space. So we're cutting here off of the dormer roof in here so that way we can get into the space. But this board, this is what they put on top. They didn't have plywood back in the day. That's a wide board right there. And this is the old roofing that's right here. So we're gonna pull this off and get this cleared out of here. But you can see, that's a lot of lumber that they had in these things back then. Look at the size of these beams that they put in here. Oh my God, they're huge. They're huge. They're literally about 3 inches by about 4 inches. And you can see the antique hard pine beams that are up here that what we're gonna do is we're going to showcase these. We're gonna end up putting that beadboard up on top. This is the first time I've actually been up on here. This is the top of the brick wall. And you can see the scalloped, detailed brick, although it's kind of dark in here. We're gonna get some lights and stuff up in here and things so that way you'll actually be able to see what it looks like. But you feel the air circulating through here right now. So what will happen is our ductwork will go in here, circulate on around through the middle of it, and we'll be able to heat and cool the place, and you won't see the ductwork, which will be the nice thing. But wow, this is amazing. What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I'm sitting actually on top of a brick wall that's 203 years old here at the Red Brick House. And I'm actually up in the attic where the heating and air conditioning system is going to go through, and popping in here for my where the ductwork's going to go, and getting ready to try and see what the actual wood up here is going to look like. Oh boy, this is truly a labor of love. Anyway, I got some news here that I wish I didn't have. I wish I could say that he was signed with the Dallas Cowboys, but it's not. My buddy Calais Campbell is signing with the Atlanta Falcons for a 1-year deal. Don't have a price tag on how much he's signing for, but again, it's 1-year deals. That seems to be the norm now with most veterans, that they're getting 1-year deals. So, Calais, best of luck to you, my man. You're in the tail end of your career. I would have loved to have seen you at the Dallas Cowboys and see you make some magic with them, but I guess it's not meant to be. I don't know that Atlanta is going to be a place that's going to get a Super Bowl this year, but I would really like, for personal reasons, because I really do like Calais Campbell's, and he is one of the greats that have played the game. I would have loved to see him wear the Dallas Cowboys colors and be part of a Super Bowl winning team with them, but you know, can't have everything that you want. Anyway, kind of saddened by that. Excuse me. Here's the thing I'll say. Stephen Jones are one of our owners, or the owner's son, who is AKA Catboy, believes in his own guys, believes in value, and they believe in offense, and they believe in more sizzle than substance. And by that I mean the thing that they have never really bought into much is the defensive line guys, the big nasties. And unfortunately, that's one of the reasons why we can't stop the run, that we have such a hard time with it. And until they realize that the defensive line guys need some love, I'm not sure we're going to get there. I'm really not sure we're going to get there. You can learn a lot from history. And Lord knows I'm learning a hell of a lot from this house. Anyways, that was high tech back in the day. You're hot, you're neutral. That's how they literally wired the house. And before that, it was just candles. Amazing. Okay, good people. Hope you're having a great day. And I'll see you guys soon.